Eco mode, you can't overtake this vehicle because I stayed in Germany. So when I was driving that Audi car, which that company gave, I was feeling comfortable that everything that is the safest car they are telling. Now, why Indians are not able to do that? Now I am paying for each service and it is costing around 2,000 rupees.
2,000 rupees for the full service? Hello Mango people, so today we have a special car. We have Tata Nexon and we have Naveen with us. So I'm going to let, hi Naveen.
Hi.
Thank you for coming onto this
Thank
channel. So Naveen, please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hello everyone, I am Naveen Kumar. I am currently working as an assistant general manager in L&T hydrocarbon company, and 3 years back I purchased this car, and I'm a big fan of Tata, so that is...
Yeah, we'll come to that. He's a big fan of Tata.
So whichever product if you see in my house, it will be Tata make only.
Did you say you work in L&T?
Yeah.
Do you work 90 hours a week?
No, as of now it is 50 hours.
No, just having fun with the conversation that's going on Twitter.
Why is L&T still making employees work on Saturdays even after being one of the largest conglomerates and the face of India's business world?
I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays.
Daddy, chill.
When did you buy this? 3 years back?
3 years back.
Okay. And which model is... I know Nexon has a lot of models.
Yes.
Which model is this?
This is XMS, and it has a capacity of 1,199 cc capacity.
3-cylinder.
Turbo engine, 3-cylinder.
And it's diesel or petrol?
Petrol.
Petrol, okay. Great. And it's been how long? 3 years, right?
3 years. Previously I was having Maruti Swift. But it was a second-hand car. I sold it and I purchased it, and it is like our family member. Everyone will be happy while traveling in this car.
Okay.
And usually, we usually for long trip only we will take this car. Otherwise, I am very user friendly for social awareness. I don't want to create traffic issues in Bangalore. So I will drive by my own vehicle, but this is a best car. I suggest everyone to purchase.
Like two-wheeler you use in the city?
Cities I will use two-wheelers in order to avoid the traffic.
Right,
but my company gives compensation for car also, but I am not opting because to avoid the traffic.
So where did you buy this? Here in Uttarahalli?
No, this is near Urvashi Theatre. There is a passport office is there. There I purchased this car.
Okay, okay. So did you have any other choices apart from Nexon, or did you have any
Actually,
other?
I didn't have any idea. In my mind, it was Creta. When I went there, I was not happy with Creta. I wanted a red color car like this.
Okay.
But this color was on a big demand during that time. So I waited for almost 6 months to purchase this car because of this color.
So you didn't like Creta at all?
Creta, no, I didn't like it. The color I didn't like it. Only white color option was there for me during that time. So I wanted this color only. So I asked them whether they can give this color, but it will take time. They told it is not available.
Okay.
So then I went for that.
And how much did you pay for this on road?
On road it is 9 lakhs, but I took it on loan. It's almost 11.5 lakhs.
Right. Okay. Behind buying this car, what were your priorities? Like, I know that Tata Nexon is a 5-star safe car.
Yeah.
Did you have any other priorities when buying this car, like family, seating capacity, comfort?
Yes. Seating capacity was my main criteria.
Okay.
And also safety. I always follow safety. So that was my criteria. And then when I was searching in Google, it was rated as the top rated car.
Right.
So that's why I went for this. I didn't check any other features inside.
So you owned Swift before, right?
Swift.
So after moving to Nexon, what were the primary differences that you noticed you liked?
Difference is mainly it is gear. Usually in Swift gear was here.
This is manual also, right?
Manual only. Usually it was here, it was easy to handle, but here they have shifted that gear front. So I have to bend a little bit. So it took almost 3 months or 4 months to adjust to that gear movement.
Right. I mean, what I meant was like Swift at that time was very unsafe car.
Yeah.
Still is, I guess.
Yeah.
And when you move to this 5-star safe car,
Yeah.
Well, did you notice anything other than, like safety, other things that you liked in this car compared to your Swift, which were not meeting before?
Swift, this engine capacity is more, and also pickup is very good. So when I was driving in Agumbe Ghat, that pickup was very good. In that steep curve also, it was I was easily it was a smooth drive for me.
Right.
So that was very happy driving using this car. But Swift, I was not happy. It was whenever I was pushing that clutch, accelerating, it was not moving on the ups. But this pickup was very good.
Okay. So let's talk about our buying experience in Tata. How was your before sales test driving experience?
Yeah.
Was it good? Did they meet your expectation?
Yes, everything there. It was happy only because this was a top model Nexon. Wherever we were seeing on the road, Nexon was there. So that mindset was already fixed in our mind.
Right.
So this is the top car we have to purchase now.
Right.
So I purchased it.
So the showroom was good, like from test driving to the delivery, everything was smooth process.
It was smooth process. And bank loan also they only created for us, and it was very smooth way. They didn't ask many documents. Within 2 or 3 days, we got this loan approved.
Right. Okay, great. Okay, so you said you don't drive it in the city, primarily on highway.
Yeah.
So where have you driven long so far?
Recently, I went to Alapi, Kerala. Almost I didn't take much breaks. Within 2 to 3 breaks, I traveled 600 to 700 kilometers.
Right.
So I didn't feel tired at all. It was a smooth drive. I was everyone was sleeping. I was happy to drive that long distance. So it was a very good experience. First time I traveled for a long distance.
Right. Okay. So what was the mileage you were getting?
Mileage,
On average?
it was around 16
On the highway.
per liter. Yeah.
Okay.
That is the best mileage because it depends on how much load you are putting. But this mileage will drop around to 12 to 13 few times.
Okay.
So it depends on traffic conditions also and where we drive, because it has got 3 modes: eco mode, city mode, and
City and sport.
then sports mode. If you are driving in sports mode, it will consume more fuel. But usually I will drive in city mode. If you want to increase your speed, accelerate more, means you have to go to sports mode. But if in eco mode, you can't overtake this vehicle. If you want to go in 50 to 60 minutes, you have to put in eco mode. It will save your mileage.
Yeah, so a lot of people, I have seen this on the internet, that they complain that Nexon has, it does not have that much of power on the highway when you need to overtake.
Yeah.
Did you feel any kind of something like that?
That depends on what mode you are driving.
So let's say if you are in sport mode, everything would be fine?
That is fine.
Okay. So in eco mode, you cannot do that?
In eco mode, it is fuel, they are designed in such a way that it will save the fuel. Only that mode, if you are going in 50 to 60, you will get very good mileage. But if you want to go to higher speed, means that will not support eco mode. Then you have to shift to city mode.
Okay. So talking about higher speed, what was the, just for testing purpose, what was the highest speed you have driven in this car?
To test, I drove accelerated up to 150.
150?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of speed. Okay.
I did it in Mysore Road.
Okay. The nice road or Mysore?
Mysore Road.
Okay, Mysore Road. Okay. So 150, how did it feel? Is it stable?
It is very stable, and steering was it was very stiff.
Okay.
And it was not wearing. If I leave my hand also, it was going straight.
Okay.
So I was enjoying that driving.
Did you try that in Swift, by the way?
No,
before?
I didn't try.
No. Swift, what was the highest you have driven before?
Swift, I was very afraid because just that time I was learning.
Right.
So I didn't had that much experience. But I'm enjoying this drive.
Yeah, of course. It's a heavy car. Yeah. It's stable. So yeah. Okay, that's great. Let's talk about your service experience. We will come to positives and negatives later, but let's talk about your service. How many services have you done so far?
Almost 6 to 7 services done.
6 to 7, 12,000 kilometers. That's a lot of service.
Because for first service, it was around 100 kilometers only.
Right.
Second and third, it was around 2,000 kilometers. Simply, they were telling based on months, we have to get the checkup.
Oh,
not for kilometers. I asked them only 200 kilometers why I need service. They told based on months, like 1 year means all service will go. Like that, they asked us based on months you have to get serviced.
but that's not the way, right? I mean, I know the first service that is within 100 kilometers, about 1000 kilometers usually happens. Second service happens in second year or 10,000 kilometers. And third service, 20,000 or second year.
Yeah.
But you said they need to service everything in 1 year.
Well, not 1 year, 1.5 years.
But that's weird, right? Did you?
Because I was not driving that car. No, it was around 100 to 200 kilometers for whole 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Afterwards only it started to increase 2,000, 3,000 like that.
Okay.
Then they called me and asked me to do the service because engine oil may get dry. Like that they told me.
Right, right.
So I did that complete service.
Okay.
Now I am paying for each service and it is costing around 2,000 rupees.
2,000 rupees for the full service? Paid service?
Paid service.
That's very less.
Mm.
Usually it costs about 4,000 to 5,000, right?
But they are telling no problem in your vehicle. So they are charging minimum amount.
Oh, just because you don't drive that much, so you don't have to.
I am asking to do complete checkup. They will do complete checkup and they will tell nothing is, everything is okay. You pay 2,000 rupees, but we have changed the oil and replaced that brake pads or something.
Did you get any kind of additional like service package from them?
No.
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 Still 2,000 rupees. Weird. With engine oil itself, okay, that's very cheap actually. But overall, how was your experience?
Experience is
with the
good.
service?
Service is very good.
But a lot of people say the Tata service is not that great.
But I never experienced that one. Whenever I go, person will come to me. He will only take the car. He will park it, and he will he will ask me to sit there in the waiting area, and he will give the slip. Then he will ask me to come at evening and collect the car. So very nice person, and I am not facing any issue. So this is the main disadvantage. Whenever I want to see right side means this will be
A pillar.
this pillar will avoid me. So I have to bend little bit and see what is happening. So since I am driving continuously, now I am adjusted to that situation. Immediately I will bend. Initially I was not able to see. Many times I went in different way. Because of this issue only, I changed my direction. So that happened. So other than this, I am not facing any big issue.
Okay. Okay, so this XM version does not have touchscreen.
It has got, but I didn't take it because while driving, my daughter will ask me to play the video or something. That will distract this one. So I don't want to take that risk.
Okay, okay. Could you turn on the car just to, and probably turn on the AC as well so that we can talk about AC performance? Okay, let me ask you this. When you are driving in highway, you said you drove it to 150 also.
Yeah.
Like let's say in constant 100 kilometer speed. What kind of noise? Do you get a lot of noise inside?
Noise is, little bit noise is there.
Okay.
But if we close all the windows and if we play some music, it will not be audible for us.
Okay. Not so much, right?
Not so much.
And how's the AC performance?
AC is good. Usually I don't use like AC because I will breathing problem. I have some breathing problem, so I can't. I want to open this window always.
The headspace, yeah, that's a little less. I mean, for me itself, I am what 5'8". It's a little less here, but yeah, it could be a difficult if you are more than 6,
Correct.
6.5. Okay, so do you get those Harman Kardon speakers? No, it's
Harman only.
Harman only.
Yeah.
So how's the sound quality then?
Very good. It's
Okay.
like a film theater. We will feel. It's. I think I heard that this Harman is used for Jaguar car.
Right, right.
Same model they have used here.
Right, right. Okay. You don't get the rear AC vents here, right?
No,
There are no AC.
that is
I think
optional.
it's optional. I think you get it in the top variants.
The fog lamp, this one, and the what is that touch screen. Completely, they charged me around 2 lakh rupees. And
Okay.
I told her I don't want.
Yeah, I think fog lamp would be the only one that you can get probably as an additional accessory. But did you get any additional accessory?
No.
Nothing.
And, no. It was on that time. This car was on high demand. No. So they knew that everyone will purchase. They didn't give any offers. We asked lot of offers, but it was on high demand, no. So they didn't give anything. Even they didn't give that Ganesha also.
Take it and go. Take it and go.
So it was basically the car, you take it and go. That's all.
So this was on high demand, no. So everyone were taking. So they didn't give any offers at all.
Sunroof is a little smaller, right?
Yeah,
But
small.
Good enough. All right. So, is there anything in the interior that you want to see improved in this car? Probably in your future car, or probably in this version itself.
Actually, I don't want to compare, but whatever is there, I am happy with that.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
That
we all are
umbrella-
happy with our cars, right?
Umbrella, this one is there. Water bottle we can keep. If you go in any rainy area, no, that umbrella you can keep there, so water will not spill inside.
Right.
Like that, options are there.
Okay.
Only thing is, only 2 airbags on the front, but back there is no airbag.
So I guess that you get the 6 airbags in the higher variants, right?
So that the government has to make mandatory that all cars should have complete airbags. So that I am also I have already raised this issue to Modi. I have written mail to him.
Okay.
So in India, all cars should be with complete airbags, complete safety. So they have to give some discounts for adding additional airbags, so that everyone can offer that car with complete safety. Because I stayed in Germany, so when I was driving that Audi car, which that company gave, I was feeling comfortable that everything that is the safest car. They are telling. No, why Indians are not able to do that? Safety is main concern. No, that's why they have to bring that rule. All cars should have complete safety.
I guess that's the main problem, right? We don't demand much.
Money
Whatever
doesn't
we get-
matter. Safety should be first criteria.
Right. If only when we start demanding, then only government will make changes, right? How's the headlight quality?
It was good, but that much I asked them to increase that capacity of that light, but they told it is sufficient. No complaints from
Other
other customers like that. They told, but I am not facing any issue. And also, if we increase that one, opposite person may feel some uncomfortable.
like on the high beam, right? But I mean, I'm talking about spread. Let's say the spread should be better, right?
It is good. Not facing any issue.
Okay, good. All right. So you said you are going to keep this car for lifetime. So don't have a lot of questions on that. But only, let's say you change your mind in next down the lane, 2 years, 3 years later. What do you think the next car or next brand will be for you?
It will be from Tata only, and recently I saw there is one car, Curve or something. It is almost similar to Lamborghini.
But correct.
So like that, if something new comes, it will be from Tata make only.
Not from Mahindra also?
No,
But that's also Indian brand, no?
Indian brand, but I like Tata
I see. I see.
because he is contributing a lot to India. I want to support him.
All right, that's all I have for you. Do you have any suggestions for any buyers that who are planning to buy a Nexon?
Our suggestion means go for Tata. Don't worry about anything. A lot of videos are there. They will be giving negative comments. But as per me, Nexon is best. That depends on price, how much money you give.
Right.
So for example, if you give 25 lakhs, you will get Mahindra XUV 700. But maintenance will be, you will be seeing lot of sensors there. If something goes, that maintenance cost will increase. So if a person who has got money, he can afford it. But middle class people like us, so we are comfortable with this.
Right.
See, almost 3 years I have not spent much money. I am happy with this car.
Right.
And
Okay.
Tata is they support only for middle class people. So I am happy with that.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing all the details.
Thank you.
And good luck with your car.
Thank you.